Attention students, these are your morning announcements.
Welcome to your morning announcements, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us here at DentonRadio.com. These are your morning announcements, where we bring you a quick rundown on all things Denton events, Denton weather, Denton news, helping you plan out your Denton day to enjoy it to its absolute fullest. Starting off, as we always do, we're taking a quick look at local events at DiscoverDenton.com. If you'd like to follow up on any of these events, as well as many, many more, like we said, all the information about them is at DiscoverDenton.com. Yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo. Drawing class over at A Creative Arts Studio if you'd like to flex your own creative muscles. The Chamber Coffee Grind will be live right after the morning announcements here at about 10 o'clock this morning on DentonRadio.com. Life Stories Told Through Quilts is on display over at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center. Great art display if you've not got the chance to check it out yet. DRC Live will be live here in the studio today at 2. If you'd like to tune in for that as well, we'll be sitting down with Jenna Duncan and Lucinda Breeding, the features editor and business editor for the Denton Record Chronicle. We've got all sorts of updates about local activities and events. Today we're going to be talking about local coffee shops, so make sure you tune in for that. Happy Hour Yoga over at Dan Silverleaf. UNT MHTE lecture, Graham Phipps over in the UNT Music Building. Joe Pat Hennon playing over at Dan Silverleaf. Denton Wine Walk tonight over on the Denton Square. If you can also come by the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We are a wine stop tonight as well. Make sure you get your tickets for that. Dusty's Drink and Draw over at Dusty's Bar and Grill. BYOV, Bring Your Own Vinyl Night over at Wine Squared. The Not Normal Variety Show, number 6 over at Killer's Tacos. Trivia Night over at Game Changers Arcade and Sports Grill. Wednesday Night Social Run over at Oak Street Draft House. UNT Symphony Orchestra, John Ferrer, guest conductor over in the Murchison Performing Arts Center. Live Jazz over at Steve's Wine Bar. Game Night over at Dusty's Bar and Grill. UNT 1 O'Clock Lab Band with Alan Balick as the director. And it looks like that is our list for today. If you guys would like to follow up on any of these events, as well as many, 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 many more, like we said, they are all available at DiscoverDenton.com. Now let's jump on over into weather. Alright, taking a quick look at the forecast this morning. It's 39 right now. However, it's going to climb up a little bit. We're looking at a high of 52. The sun is going to come out and going to get a little bit warmer. So that's going to be awesome. Again, like I said, high of 52. So we'll be upper 40s, mid 50s most of the, or low 50s most of the day. So not too terribly bad. However, after about 5 o'clock or so, it is going to start dipping back down, and we'll be back in the 40s by about 10 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit warmer, but not quite. Now, as far as precipitation, which is really what this is all about, since we're talking local events, there is no precipitation in the forecast, so it doesn't look like anything's going to get rained out, which is good. However, it is quite cold out there. Now, not as cold as it has been, so hey, let's enjoy it. Local news. Jumping over into local news, we're pulling in stories from the Denton Record Chronicle, more specifically DentonRC.com. If you'd like to follow up on any of these stories, again, you can do them at DentonRC.com, or you can always grab yourself a physical newspaper of the Denton Record Chronicle. Top stories today, county takes next step in Hickory Creek road fixes. UNT turns over information on raccoon attack to authorities. Photography teacher giving students a future shot. From the news section in schools, January 30th, 2019. From the sports section, basketball, Broswell sweeps Ryan for the first time. And from the business section, James Avery Tuesday morning set to open next week. And the opinion section, Leonard Pritz Jr. Redistribute the pain. If you guys would like to follow up on any of these stories, as well as many, many more, again, you can find them all at DentonRC.com. And those are your morning announcements. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in with us here at DentonRadio.com. Trying not to sneeze. Anyway... Thank you very much for joining us here at DentonRadio.com. We come at you every morning with the morning announcements around 9 o'clock, so tune in back on Denton Radio, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, whichever one's your favorite, and we'll be coming at you with events every single morning. If you have any further questions about Denton whatsoever, please come on down and see us at the Discover Denton Welcome Center at 111 West Hickory Street. We are broadcasting live on the glass, so you can come on by and be part of the shows and all the fun, but really while you're here, we'd love to introduce you to our Dentoning experts who can answer any and all of your Denton questions, as well as create a custom Denton itinerary just for you. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Have a great one. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.